Welcome to the 2025 presentation of Hello Dolly for the Annisquam. So we're really happy to have you here. If you're new, welcome. If you're old, welcome back. We're all old, yeah. Anybody that comes to a show like this, they have to be old. No, anyway, so we are one of the oldest continuously operating theater companies in the country. Trace our roots back to the Civil War. Last several years, we've done a summer musical every year, and we really get together in the month of June, the end of June. We have about 5 weeks. We put it together. We come to the Village Hall every night. We do practices, choral, dancing, choreography, a bunch of good fun stuff. But it really is a community theater group. We try to find a spot for everybody. We try to invite, we do invite everybody. And if you're interested, come on and try out next year. For community theater, we really couldn't happen without our community and our community sponsorships. I want to say a special thank you to Cape Ann Savings Bank. They're our presenting sponsor, as well as there's a lot of advertisers in here. One advertiser that we omitted, and we apologize, is the Cape Ann Olive Oil Company. So we apologize for that. Wanted to give them a shout out. I'm not the printer. But let's see, they do have good olive oil. And then one other omission from the program is we omitted the bass player, Natalie Simon. So, and also a big shout out to the whole pit. They like to be called the pit too, which I think is kind of offensive, but thank you to the pit. Shout out to the lighting people. We got nice new lights this year, so hope you enjoy it. Hope you enjoy the show. A couple of housekeeping items. So we have two exits here and one exit back here. The fastest way over to this one is up the stairs and down the stairs. And you'll be able to find your way out. If should you need it, you shouldn't. Restrooms are located outside. We'll have an intermission probably an hour into it. Let's see, no flash photography, please. And please silence your cell phones. And also enjoy the show. So thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen of excellent family, introduced in the most respectable of conditions, in an atmosphere of elegance and refinement. Object? Matrimony. Unfortunately, I won't be able to offer my usual lightning services today, as I have a previous engagement in Yonkers, New York, arranging the second marriage of Mr. Horace Vandergelder, the well-known half-a-millionaire. As my late husband, Ephraim Levi, always says, that means he's got at least $60,000 cash. But I'll do my best to have you carried across someone's threshold by the time the week is out. Now, may I also state that I am available for financial consultations, instruction in the guitar and mandolin, short distance hauling, and varicose veins reduced.
Call on Dolly. She's the one Miss Mixers recommend. Just sing the kind of man your sister wants, and she'll snatch him up. Don't forget to bring your maiden hands, and she'll match him up. Call on Dolly.
Mrs. Levi?
Mr. Kemper, the artist. You know, I'm somewhat of an artist myself. I do these silhouettes with the black paper and the scissors. Here's one of Ada Rayhan facing the other way. I have to do them like that. I'm no good at the noses.
Mrs. Levi, the train for Yonkers leaves in 5 minutes, and if we don't get there on time...
But we will, Mr. Kemper. And not only will Horace van der Gelder agree to you marrying his niece, Ermengarde, but he will also dance at your wedding. And not alone either, for I have been engaged in finding him a suitable second wife. What he really wants is someone stable to clean the house. As my late husband, Ephraim Levi, always says, marriage is a bribe. To make a housekeeper think she's a householder.
I know all about it, Mrs. Levi. Half New York says he's going to propose to Mrs. Irene Malloy this very afternoon.
Which is why I'm on my way to Yonkers and can take on your case and knock off 4 lovebirds with 1 stone or whatever it is I'll throw at them. Well, will you look at that? I've nothing here to pay for my train fare, only large bills, 5s and 7s.
I have some change here somewhere. I only hope this isn't a wild goose chase, Mrs. Levi.
Oh, and speaking of poultry, I am also available for fresh Jersey eggs, surgical corsets reboned, ears pierced, and pierced ears
Mrs. Levi!
Sing the kind of man your sister wants, and she'll snatch him up. Don't forget to bring your maiden hands, and she'll match him up. Oh, Dolly.
Tell me, Mrs. Levi, what's in all this for you?
A living, Mr. Kemper. Some people sew, some paint. I meddle. I have always been a woman who arranges things for the pleasure and the profit it derives. I have always been a woman who arranges things like furniture, daffodils, and lives. Poker games and love. My aplomb and cosmetic art turned a frump to a trump lady fair. She had a countenance a little bit like Scrooge, but today you would swear the Lord himself applied the rouge. When I put my hand in here and I twist a little, stir a little, give a little, her a little, shake a little, mold a little, some more cat gets sold a little. When I use my fist a little, some young bride gets kissed a little. Pressure with the thumbs, matrimony comes when I put my hand in. Ephraim Levi, I'm going to get married again. I'm going to marry Horace Vandergelder for his money and spread it among the people like rainwater, the way you always taught me. And I want a sign, sometime today, that you approve. It won't be a marriage in the sense that we had one, but I will make him happy. And I'm tired, Ephraim, tired of living from hand to mouth. So I want that sign.
Mrs.
Sometime today. I know, Mr. Kemper. We'll get to Yonkers. You'll marry Ermengarde. Just leave everything to me. Oh, when my little pinky wiggles, some young maiden gets the giggles, then I make my knuckles active. My, he says she's so attractive. Then I move my index digit, and they both begin to fidget. When I clasp my palms, the preacher says a psalm. When I hold my hand
Exactly 1 minute. First grade Yonkers. Train leaving now.
nobody else.
Now approaching Yonkers. It's a quick trip.
No, Lily, I'll catch you next Thursday at 8 a.m. Friday? Next Friday at 2. Friday. We're almost there. We'll get there. How about next Saturday, maybe?
Expected to play Yonkers by Yonkers with all this racket. It's bellowing in my ears.
I can't help it, Uncle. I love Ambrose Kemper.
Take this, and I say you're too young to be in love.
I'm not too young. I'm 17. And in another year, I'll be an old maid.
Dare to be an old maid, Ermengarde, and I'll cut you off without a cent.
I can't help it. I'm unhappy.
Oh, will you please be quiet?
I can't help it.
Then by thunder, I'm going to send you to New York where you can weep and nobody will notice you. Now, go upstairs, start packing your trunk, and don't cry on the lock. I just had it oiled. Cornelius Barnaby!
Stand, Mr. Vandergelder.
I did. I've got news for you both. This afternoon, I'm going to march in the 14th Street Parade, and when I come back, you'll have a mistress.
But I'm too young, Mr. Vandergelder.
Not yours, hell and damnation, mine. I'm going to New York City, and I'm going to be married. And in honor of that, I've decided to promote you, Cornelius, to chief clerk.
And, what am I now, Mr. Vandergelder?
You're an impertinent fool, that's what you are. And I'm promoting you from impertinent fool to chief clerk. Any more questions?
Yes.
What?
Does the chief clerk get one evening off a week?
That's how you thank me for the promotion? Asking for time off? No, you'll work regular hours, morning till night, get back to work, and don't forget to put the lid on the sheep dip. Marrying artists, nights off. Why, I say the world is full of fools. Everybody is fools. 99% of the world is a fool, and the rest is in serious danger of contamination. Well, I was even once young, which was foolish. And then I got married, which was foolish. And I was poor, which was the most foolish of all. Then my wife died, which was foolish of her. And then I came to my sensibilities. And I became rich, mean, and friendless. Rich in Yonkers is about as far as you can go. I know, you're probably wondering, why is a man of such sensibility going to get married again for? I'll tell you why. This house without a woman is nothing more than an empty shell. And pretty dirty, too. It takes a woman, oh how did it think, to joyously clean out the drain in the sink. And it takes an angel with long golden lashes and soft dresden fingers for dusting the ashes.
Yes, it takes a woman, a dainty woman, a sweetheart, a mistress, a wife. Oh yes, it takes a woman, a fragile woman, to bring you the sweet things in life.
The frail young maiden who's constantly there for washing and gluing and shoeing the mare. And it takes a female for setting the table and weaning the loinsy and cleaning the stables.
Yes, it takes a woman, a dainty woman, a sweetheart, a mistress, a wife. Oh yes, it takes a woman, a fragile woman, to bring you the sweet things in life. And so she'll work until infinity, reaches for femininity. Rah, 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 F-E-M-I-T-Y.
Get out of here! And in the winter, she'll shovel the ice and lovingly set out but trapped with the mice. She's a joy and treasure, but practically speaking, to whom can you turn when the plumbing is leaking?
That dainty woman, that fragile woman, that sweetheart, that mistress, that wife. Oh yes, it takes a woman
A husky woman!
to bring you the sweet things in life. Oh yes, it takes a woman, a dainty woman, a sweetheart, a mistress, a wife. Oh yes, it takes a woman, a fragile woman, to bring you the sweet things in life.
Get out of here and get back to work!
Congratulations, congratulations, 1,000 congratulations.
What?
Congratulations, Mr. Vandergelder. All of New York is buzzing with the news that you practically proposed to Irene Malloy. The streets are lined with eligible young ladies prostrate with grief. All my congratulations and sympathy.
Sympathy?
Oh, did I say that? Oh no, a slip of the tongue, that's all. No, I'm delighted by the happy news. After all, she wasn't easy to unload. And by that I mean, well, you know what people said, huh? But I, for one, never believed the rumors. No, I didn't.
Rumors? What rumors?
Nothing to get upset about, Mr. Vandergelder. I mean, according to all known facts, her first husband passed on quite naturally. It's just that he went so sudden. A few spoons of chowder she cooked special for him and poof! Oh, but that could happen to anyone, Mr. Vandergelder. There's no truth in it. Just one word of advice. Eat out.
Mrs. Levi, you mean to tell me Mrs. Malloy?
I mean to say nothing, Mr. Vandergelder. Just friendly advice. Stay away from that chowder.
Oh,
By the way, she's ordered her wedding gown. It's beautiful. You should see it. Black. Congratulations on your upcoming nuptials, Mr. Vandergelder. And may you rest in... May guardian angels watch over you. Both. Particularly at dinner.
Now look here, Mrs. Levi. Rumors or not, I plan on calling on Mrs. Malloy this afternoon.
Very well, Mr. Vandergelder. Then I'll just head back to New York and tell the other woman, the heiress, not to wait.
What did you say?
Nothing. A word. Heiress.
Particulars, Mrs. Levi. I demand particulars. What's her name?
Name. Money. Miss Ernestina Money.
That's a beautiful name.
Picture, if you will, hair as shiny as a newly minted dime. Eyes as round and large as silver dollars. Skin as silky and smooth as a mossy old greenback.
Oh, I can feel her now.
Yes. Aged 19. Weight 122. Waist 47.
Waist 47!
That's with the money belts. I could introduce you to Ernestina this very afternoon.
I ain't got time. I have to take my niece Ermengarde to New York City to forget a certain Ambrose Kemper.
Oh, I could handle that. I know just how to handle those things.
But then I'm marching in the 14th Street Parade.
What a coincidence! Guess who's riding aboard the main float, the spirit of 14th Street? Miss Ernestina Money. Her mother was a cash, you know.
Well, say, for instance, I don't end up marrying Mrs. Malloy, and this money doesn't work out. What then?
Well, then I have another name on my list. A name I know as well as my own. But we'll come to that when time comes. Oh, and I'll meet you on the bench outside Miss Malloy's hat shop at 2:30. Wait till you see Ernestina Horace. A vision, a dream.
It takes a woman all powdered in pink to joyously clean out the grain in the sink. And it takes an angel with long golden lashes and soft rested fingers for dumping the ashes.
Yes, it takes a woman. Da, 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 da. Oh, yes, it takes a woman. You know, Ephraim, I think I'll have this room done over in blue wallpaper. Yeah, blue. Ernestina, no! Ermengarde, Ambrose, come on out. We've got plans to make.
Chief clerk. Promoted from chief clerk to chief clerk. And if I'm good, in 10 years, I'll be promoted to chief clerk again. After all these years, I still don't get an evening free. When am I going to begin to live?
You can live on holidays, Cornelius.
Do you forget what we did last Christmas, Barnaby? All those cans of rotten tomatoes exploded, and you and I spent all afternoon cleaning up the mess. Do you call that living?
No.
Barnaby, you and I are going to New York.
You mean close the store?
Uh-huh.
Cornelius, we can't.
We'll have to. Some more cans of rotten tomatoes are going to explode.
Holy cabooses. How did you know?
Because I'm going to light this candle underneath them. That's how I know. It'll cause such a stink, customers won't want to come into the place for 24 hours. That will give us an evening off. We're going to New York, Barnaby, and we're going to live. We're going to have a good meal. We're going to spend our money. We're going to get in danger. We'll get arrested.
Holy cabooses.
And one more thing. You and I are not coming back to Yonkers until we've each kissed a girl.
You can't do that, Cornelius. You don't know any girls.
At this age, I gotta begin sometime.
It isn't so urgent for me, Cornelius.
I'm only 17.
New York, Barnaby, elevated trains, the lights of Broadway, the stuffed whale at the Barnum's Museum.
A stuffed whale.
A stuffed whale! What do you say, Barnaby?
Yes, Cornelius, yes!
All right.
Now, the first thing we need to do is make you financially independent. Oh, I know. I'll find you a job. Can you dance?
I'm an artist, Mrs. Levi. I paint.
Well then, my card.
Mrs. Dolly Levi, painters taught how to dance.
Now, there's a man at the Harmonia Gardens restaurant on 14th Street, a Rudolph Bryson Weber. I'll send a note down and see if we can't have you two fixed up and entered into the polka contest tonight. The winning prize is a week's engagement and a solid gold cup. Oh, the cups we won, Ephraim and me.
Now hold on a moment, Mrs. Levi. No fiancé of mine is going to set foot in a cafe. And I don't mind saying, I'm surprised you have acquaintances in a place like that.
Not acquaintances, Mr. Kemper. Friends. Dear friends from days gone by. My late husband, Ephraim Levi, always believed in finding life anywhere you could find it. Cafes, balls, yeah, even theaters. And even when times were hard, every Saturday night at 8 o'clock, down the stairs of the Harmonia Garden restaurants we came, like clockwork.
It's all very well to come down like clockwork, Mrs. Levi, but you're asking Ermengarde to work there.
It's the only way to prove to Mr. Vandergelder that we mean business. Now, you'll head to Harmonia Gardens with that note and tell them that Mrs. Dolly Levi sent you. Oh, and incidentally, tell Rudolph that Dolly's come back. And she wants a table for two and chicken for 8 o'clock tonight.
All right, Cornelius. The bottom row looks all right. Now, hold the candle under those ones on the top. Not too close. They're swelled up like they're ready to burst. Holy cabooses, Cornelius! I can smell it from up here.
Let's get dressed, Barnaby. We're going to New York. Out there, there's a world outside of Yonkers. Way outside of this hick town, Barnaby. There's a slick town, Barnaby. Oh, out there, full of shine and full of sparkle. Close your eyes and see it glisten, Barnaby. Listen, Barnaby. Put on your Sunday clothes, there's lots of world out there. Get out the brilliantine and dime cigars. We're gonna find adventure in the evening air. There'll be girls in white with a perfume night, with the lights as bright as the stars. Put on your Sunday clothes, we're gonna ride through town in one of those new horse-drawn open cars.
And we'll see the shows at Delmonico's, and we'll close the town in a whirl. And we won't come home until we've kissed a girl.
Put on your Sunday clothes when you feel down and out. Strut down the street and have your picture taken. Dress like a dream, your spirit seems to turn about. That Sunday shine is a certain sign that you feel as fine as you look.
Beneath your parasol, the world is all a smile. That makes you feel brand new down to your toes. Get out your feathers, your patent leathers, your beads and buckles and bows. Put no blue Monday in your Sunday clothes.
All right, let's go, Barnaby. We're going to New York. Elevated trains, the lights of Broadway.
Holy
The
cabooses!
stuffed whale at the Barnum's Museum.
Wow!
Come on.
Put on your Sunday clothes when you feel down and out. Step down the street and have your picture took.
It's all because of that impending marriage, you know. What marriage? Oh, I thought you knew. Why, the marriage Mrs. Levi is arranging between Mr. Horace Vandergelder, the well-known half-a-millionaire, and my employer and friend, Mrs. Irene Malloy. Although, if you ask me, he'll never take the place of her late husband, Mr. Peter Malloy. May he rest in peace, wherever he is. I'm not sure. He was a caution, you know. Oh, it's all too much, what with late husbands and new marriages, and on top of everything else, Miss Mortimer returning this hat for the third time. Same old story. She wants more cherries and feathers to catch a beau, I suppose. Although, if you ask me, she'd be better off with a nice heavy veil. Now, I told her ribbons down our backs is what we'll be wearing this summer if we want to catch a gentleman's eye, but she'd have none of it. Cherries and feathers she wants, on today of all days, when that poor, dear, sweet Mrs. Malloy has enough on her mind, what with...
With what, Minnie?
With the door. It's stuck.
It's stuck. Then push.
And as I was saying, Mrs. Malloy, I could bite out my tongue for the things I've said and the things I'm going to say, but as long as I've gone this far, I may as well go all the way. Mrs. Malloy, why?
Say it, Minnie. Why have I decided to marry Horace Vandergelder?
Oh, I didn't say that. I would rather die on the rack than ask you such a personal question. But as long as you did bring it up.
I am marrying Horace Vandergelder for one reason and one reason alone. To get away from the millinery business. I hate hats.
Mrs. Malloy!
And I can no longer stand being suspected of being a wicked woman with nothing to show for it.
Oh, Mrs. Malloy.
Don't protest, Minnie. All milliners are suspected of being wicked women. That's why I can't go to balls or theaters or restaurants. It would be all the proof they need. Mark my words, Minnie. I either marry Horace Vandergelder or I break out of this place like a fire engine. Oh no, not Miss Mortimer again.
Miss Mortimer, I'll take care of it.
No, Minnie, leave it be. You can make another hat for Miss Mortimer if you like. I'm wearing this one myself.
Oh, but Mrs. Malloy, you can't. You're a widow, and that hat, well, it's provocative, that's what.
It is, Minnie? Well, who knows who may walk into the shop today. And provocative may be just what I want to be.
Oh, Mrs. Malloy.
I'll be wearing ribbons down my back this summer. Blue and green and streaming the yellow sky. So if someone special comes my way, yes, somewhere he might notice me passing by, and so I'll try to make it easier to find me in the stillness of July, because a breeze might stir a rainbow behind me that might happen to catch a gentleman's eye, and he might smile and take me by the hand this summer, making me recall how lovely love can be. And so I will proudly wear ribbons down my back, shining in my hair, that he might notice me.
appearances can't make me ask this next question I'm going to ask, but I'm going to ask it anyway. Do you love Horace Vandergelder?
No, Minnie, I don't. Peter Malloy, God rest him, was my share of love, and I'm not saying I was shortchanged. Once is enough for a woman, as long as it's true love, and it was that. Look, Minnie, there are two men staring at the shop.
Men? Are you sure?
Why, I do believe they mean to come in here.
Men? In the shop? Oh, Mrs. Malloy, what shall we do?
Do? Why, flirt with them, of course. I'll give you the taller one.
Oh, Mrs. Malloy, and you with all that talk about love.
Love enough I've had, Minnie. It's a bit of adventure I could do with now. We'll get them all heated up and then drop them cold. It'll be good practice for married life. Now, you go in the workroom. I know some ways we can perk up our appearances. Besides, a bit of a wait will only make them nervous and easier to...
You say vampire, I'll scream.
Vampire. And so I'll try to make it easier to find me in the stillness of July, because a breeze might stir a rainbow up behind me that might happen to catch a gentleman's eye. Oh, Minnie, we'll get an adventure out of this yet.
We'll get an adventure out of this yet, Barnaby. All day long we walk the streets of New York and nothing happens. Then we come down the quietest street and suddenly...
Vandergelder!
Is he still out there? Go look.
He's sitting right there on that bench. Oh, Cornelius, are you sure this is an adventure?
Oh, you don't have to ask, Barnaby. When you're in one, you'll know it, all right. How much money you got left?
Not much. 40 cents for the train back, 30 cents for dinner, and 20 cents to see the whale. 90 cents. Why?
Well, when those two women come back, we'll have to pretend we're customers. Customers, that's it. Maybe the best thing to do is just pretend we're rich. That way, we don't have to spend anything. You know, we're just two men about town looking for hats for ladies. Oh, why, hello, Mrs.
Malloy.
Here, Cornelius Hackle.
Here, Barnaby Tucker.
It's a pleasure, gentlemen. Now, what can I do for you?
We're hats,
Oh,
you
two
see,
hats,
looking
lady-
by a lady
looking
or
for a
two
hat
to
to
Malloy with.
Malloy.
Her.
We need a hat. For a lady, of course. And everyone said to come see Mrs. Malloy because she's so pretty. I mean, her hats are so pretty.
And so reasonable. As reasonable as under $1 would still leave us enough to go see the whale.
Don't mind him, ma'am. He's come all the way from Yonkers to see the stuffed whale, and he's all excited. Keep an eye on that window, Barnaby. Maybe you'll see it pass by.
Oh, is it big and black with mean little red eyes?
Yes?
It's sitting right there on that bench.
Excuse me, Mr. Hackle, did you say Yonkers?
Oh, why, yes, ma'am. Yonkers. And forgive me for saying, but you should see Yonkers, too. Well, by that I mean perhaps Mr. Malloy would care to see Yonkers?
Oh, I'm a widow, Mr. Hackle.
You are? Barnaby, she's a widow. I'm so sorry. I'm sure Mr. Malloy would have enjoyed Yonkers, especially in that hat. I mean, on you, of course, not Mr. Malloy. May he rest in peace. I mean, you're Catholic, aren't you? But shouldn't worry you. I'd be willing to change. Mrs. Malloy, if you should ever have a free Sunday afternoon in the near future, I would be delighted to show you Yonkers from top to bottom.
Well, actually, Mr. Hackle, I might be there sooner than you think.
Really?
Yes, you see, I have a friend who lives in Yonkers.
Do you?
Perhaps you know him.
Perhaps we do.
Well, you know, it's always so foolish to ask in cases like that. It's a Mr. Vandergelder?
A Horace Vandergelder?
Of Vandergelder's hay and feed.
Do you know him?
No.
Well, Mr. Vandergelder's a very substantial man and well-liked, they tell me.
Very lovely man, Mrs. Malloy, very lovely. He does have one fault as far as we know. He's hard as nailed.
Cornelius, I think.
Now, I wonder if your friend might like this one.
Look out!
Beg your pardon, Mrs. Malloy.
Gentlemen, what are you doing?
Please help us. We'll explain later.
Come out of there this minute.
Where's Innocent Miss Malloy?
Well, really, Mr. Hackle, Mr. Tucker, I insist you both come out of there this moment, or I'll be forced to... Mr. Vandergelder.
Hello, Mrs. Malloy. You wouldn't say Mrs. Levi isn't around, is she? She was supposed to meet me on that bench 10 minutes ago. And when I make an appointment, I expect people to be on time. Oh, here's a box of chocolates for you. Chocolate-covered peanuts, unshelled. That's the expensive kind. Did I happen to see you speaking to two men?
Men? Men, Mr. Vandergelder? What would men be doing in a lady's hat shop? Well, now, why don't we go back to my workroom? I'm so anxious for you to see it.
I saw that last week.
So you did. So how's the hay and feed business, Mr. Vandergelder? I understand you have 3 friends, all hard as nails. I mean...
What on earth are you talking about?
Yonkers! I hear it's a beautiful city.
And who have you been talking to?
Oh, nobody? A friend? A friend?
Friend?
Yes, well, see,
He?
a customer, Mr. Vandergelder. Someone quite well-to-do, as a matter of fact. He was in here buying hats for ladies. You might even know him. It's Mr. Cornelius Hackle.
Hackle?
Yes.
He happens to be my head clerk. I demand an explanation.
And I'm going to give it to you. Why shouldn't you know Cornelius Hackle? Everyone knows Cornelius Hackle in New York. He's here at the operas. He's in all the finest homes. Why, he dines at the Harmonia Gardens restaurant 3 times a week.
He can't. He only has $146.35, and it's in my safe.
Oh, Mr. Vandergelder, you're killing me. He's one of the Hackles. They built the canal.
Which one?
The Erie. Both.
It ain't the same man.
Who do you think took the horses off of Jenny Lynn's carriage and paraded her throughout the streets? Cornelius Hackle, that's who. Who do you think dressed up as a waiter at the 5th Avenue Hotel and dropped an oyster down Mrs. Astor's? I couldn't, but it was Cornelius. He is the playboy of New York City. Now I read. Don't deny it. I can see you're just as taken with him as everyone else is.
Dolly, what are you saying? I've only met the man once in my life. Really, Dolly, excuse me, of course.
There's a man in there!
Now see here, Miss Malloy, what is the meaning of this? The man in the closet?
No, Mr. Vandergelder, you can't! It's too dangerous!
No man that hides in a closet can scare me.
No
Stand aside.
man, indeed. I'm sure you'd make short work of any man, for I can see those muscles rippling underneath that jacket. Ripple, back and forth. Ripple.
Stand aside, Mrs. Levi, for the last time.
Stand indeed. That's exactly what the courts will want to know when you're charged with entering that closet without a warrant. What else do you stand for if not the law of this great country? I know what I stand for. I stand for motherhood, America, and a hot lunch for orphans. Take off your hat, sir. Betsy Ross's flag is passing. Do you see him on the hill at Gettysburg? Neath that great triumphal arch. If you see him as he's trampling through the great old crap, stand up and march, march, march.
Has this not affected you
Moses! President for motherhood, America and a hot bunch of orphans. Take off your hat, sir. There's a tizzling eagle crossing. Do you see him on the bridge at Waterloo? Read that great triumphal arch. You hear him singing Dixie in the sugar canes. March, march, march. I stand for motherhood, America and the hot bunch for orphans. Take off your hat, sir. There's Moses flag is tracing. Do you see him on a hill at Gettysburg? Read that great triumphal arch. Stonewall Jackson! See him tramping through the grapes of wrath. Tennyson, march, march, 407 years ago. March, march, march.
Form a more perfect union.
March, march, stand the torpedo full speed ahead. March, march, march. So, you see, Mr. Vandergelder, there couldn't possibly be a man in that closet.
Achoo!
God bless you.
Mrs. Malloy!
All right, Mr. Vandergelder. There is a man in that closet,
Aha!
and another one under that table,
What the devil?
and there happens to be a very simple explanation. But for the present, good afternoon.
Oh my goodness, the whole room's crawling with men. I'm so shocked. I assume I'll meet you later this afternoon.
Yes, on the float with the young lady.
Hmm.
Good day, Mrs. Malloy.
I'm sorry, Mrs. Malloy. You see, we were just coming down from
I do
down.
not wish for any explanations, Mr. Hackle. Just you and Mr. Tucker. Leave my shop at once, or I shall call Officer Gogarty.
If you ask me, Irene, calling an officer's letting them off easy. No, it's the law courts. That's what they deserve. I've added up all their offenses, and already you have grounds for 2 writs, a non compos mentis, and a garnishee. Now, the thing we have to do is prove that you've tried to settle this amicably. Have dinner with them.
Dinner!
Is that absolutely necessary, Dolly?
Why, Irene, it's the law. First dinner, then garnishee.
Well, if it must be, Mr. Hackle, Mr. Tucker, you may take Miss Fay and myself to dinner tonight.
Oh, we'd be delighted, Mrs. Malloy. And I speak for Barnaby, too. Now, I know there's a very lovely restaurant at the railroad station.
Oh, no. If the Harmonia Gardens is good enough for your fashionable friends, it's good enough for us. They say they have a lovely orchestra there, Minnie.
Well, we couldn't go there, Mrs. Malloy. No, don't get me wrong. It's not the money or anything. It's the
whale.
It's the whale. It's not the whale, Barnaby. It's the dancing. You see, they have dancing in a place like that. They have exhibitions and even contests. And I don't know how. I mean, it would take me weeks, months, years to learn. Mrs. Dolly Levi, really old chief clerks, taught how to dance.
Now, it's very simple. You put one arm here and one arm here, and
It's no use. I have absolutely no rhythm.
no sense of rhythm is the primary requirement of the Levi-Gallagher method. Give me 5 minutes, Mr. Hackle, and I'll have you dancing in the street. Now, let's start off with lesson 7. Yes, the waltz kick turn. And it's right foot touch and a left foot touch and around through release, release, release. Oh, the woman that will find heaven in your arms, Mr. Hackle. Let's start with lesson 1. Put your hand on her waist and stand with her right in your left hand. And 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3.
Look, I'm dancing. Well, I was.
Of course you were, Mr. Hackle. Take the someone whose arms you're in. Hold on to her tight and spin. And 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3.
Wow, I'm dancing.
Turn around and try floating through the air. Can't you be a little more aesthetic?
Don't you think my dancing has a polish and a flair?
The word I think I use is athletic.
Well, my heart is about to burst. My head is about to pop. And now that I'm dancing, who cares if I ever stop? Look at me, everybody. I, Cornelius Hackle, sport, am dancing.
You're next, Mr. Tucker. No. Come here. Glide and step and then step and ow.
And everyone stand aside.
Look, he's dancing.
You could learn to polka if you worked a week or so, or the tango filled with passion seething.
I might join the chorus of the Castle Garden show.
Whatever you do, for gosh sakes, keep breathing.
Well, my heart is about to burst. My head is about to pop. And now that we're dancing, who cares if we ever stop?
When there's someone you hardly know and wish to be closer to me,
my back. I have aches in my joints. And I have stabs in my liver. I'm fine. My daughter Fanny got married.
Did she?
Yes, a year ago last September. But you've been away from here a long, long time, Mrs. Levi. A long, long time, and I've missed you.
I missed you too. Ephraim, Levi, let me go. It's been too long, Ephraim. Every night for all these years, I've let out the cat, locked the door, made myself a small rum toddy, and said a prayer, thanking God that I was independent, that no one else's life was mixed up with mine. Then, one night, out of my Bible fell an oak leaf. I put it there when you asked me to marry you. A perfectly good oak leaf, but without color, without life. And suddenly I realized I was like that oak leaf. For all these years, I've never shed one tear, nor been filled with a wonderful hope that something or other might turn out well. Well, Ephraim, I've decided to rejoin the human race, and I want you to give me away. Parade passes by. I'm gonna get in step while there's still time left before the parade passes by.
Mrs. Levi, come with us. Cornelius is taking us down to see the 14th Street Parade. Everybody will be marching.
Why, Irene, you're crying.
Dolly, the world is full of wonderful things. Come with us.
I will, Irene. I will. Before the parade passes by, I'm gonna go and taste Saturday's high life. Before the parade passes by, I'm gonna get some life back into my life. Ready to move out in front. I've had enough of just passing my life with the rest of them, with the best of them. I can hold my head up high, for I've got a goal again, I've got to drive again. I can feel my heart coming alive again before the parade passes by. Look at that crowd over there. Listen and hear that brass harmony growing. Oh, look at that crowd over there. Pardon me if my old spirit is showing. All those lights over there seem to be telling me where I'm going. When the whistles blow and the cymbals crash and the stars light the sky, I'm gonna raise the roof, I'm gonna carry on. Give me an old trombone, give me an old baton for the parade
Mrs. Levi, Mrs. Money is beautiful. Everything you said and more. Oh my goodness! What happened to her? I want all the parts. I paid good money for that. Mrs. Levi, I demand an explanation.
Nothing to get upset about. Oh, Ernestina was called away at urgent business at the Mint. They ran a little short and she was helping them out. But she will meet you at the Harmonia Gardens at 8 o'clock tonight.
But that's the most expensive restaurant in the city.
As well it should be. The fastest waiters and what food. Now, I may run a little bit late, but Ernestina will meet you right outside. Wait till you see her, Horace, all dressed in buttercup yellow with bonny black boots, humming that sweet old-fashioned tune, Sweet Rosie O'Grady. You couldn't miss her if you tried.
I'll be there, Mrs. Levi, to meet her, but only because I paid for the introduction and I might as well get my money's worth. But from this point forward, you are discharged as my marriage broker. I want to be perfectly clear. From now on, you're Dolly Gallagher, just like any other woman.
Ephraim, he's as good as mine. I'm gonna raise the roof. I'm gonna carry on. Give me an old trombone. Give me an old guitar. The wooden parade passes by.
past 4 hours, Mr. Hacker. But perhaps now you'd better call a hack, or we won't get to the Harmonia Gardens on time. Look, there's one. Yoo-hoo!
Oh, we can't do that, Miss Malloy. It's not the money or anything. It's just that nowadays, really elegant people don't take hacks.
Hacks is out.
They go by streetcar.
JP Vanderbilt? Diamond Jim Morgan?
Well, by all means, a streetcar.
Just think, I've been elegant all my life and never even knew it.
But of course, if you really want to be elegant,
We do.
you walk. Yes, New York, it's really us, Barnaby and Cornelius.
All
the guests of Mr. Hackle are feeling great and look spectacular.
What a knack there is to that, acting like a born aristocrat. We've got elegance. If you ain't got elegance, you can never ever carry it off. All who are well-bred agree Minnie Fay has pedigree.
Exercise your wildest whims tonight. We are out with diamond gems tonight. Could they be misleading us?
Silver spoons were used for feeding us. We've got elegance. If you ain't got elegance, you can never ever carry it off. Middle class, don't speak of it, savoir-faire. We reek of it, some were born with rags and patches, but we use dollar bills for matches and
Vanderbilt caters to us.
J.P. Morgan scrapes and bows to us. We've got elegance. We were born with elegance. Have you noticed when I hold my cup, the saucer never moves?
And the way I hold my coffee up indubitably proves
That we've got elegance. We were built in elegance, and with elegance, we'll carry it on. Can never ever carry it off. We've got elegance. We've got elegance.
Oh, look, Mrs. Malloy. They're counting their money again. Isn't that just like the rich? They seem awfully concerned, though.
No need for concern, Minnie. I brought enough to cover dinner just in case. Well, gentlemen, aren't you going to take us inside?
Oh, certainly, Mrs. Malloy. Barnaby. Mrs. Malloy.
Yes, Mr. Hackle.
Mrs. Malloy, as we start inside, may I,
Yes, Mr. Hackle.
may I put my arm around your waist?
Yes, Mr. Hackle. But I might as well warn you, a corset is a corset.
But I don't want to be on the stage. I just want to get married.
You heard, Mrs. Levi. This is the only way to show you a queenie business. How can you weep a little faster? You're doing your step.
And it is my command, as head waiter of Harmonious Gardens and your supreme commander, that tonight, of all night, our usual lightning service will be twice as lightning as ever. Or else! I trust, sir, you are finding this table satisfactory. The private tables do cost a bit more, but they afford you the best view of the entertainment.
$1.40, Cornelius. That's all that's left.
Are you sure? Count it again.
Prepare yourself for a big night, Minnie. We're out with two of New York's best-known sports.
I did a mistake, Cornelius. It's only $1.35. I'll count it once more.
No, don't. We can't afford it.
I'm gonna order everything on the menu. Waiter!
I have told you before, sir, you must move. This table is reserved for Mrs. Levi or the party.
And who do you think I am? Only as Horace Vandergelder and party. She's in mine. I ain't in hers.
Mr. Vandergelder, I understand, but Mrs. Levi never mentioned anything about you bringing your...
My personal physician? That's enough lipstick, doctor.
Mrs. Levi ordered chicken for two.
Ooh, chicken. Chicken's a deal.
In pâté maison, soup de jour, and pommes soufflées.
I didn't realize this was an Oriental restaurant. I'll take 2 bowls of rice. Now get out of here. Now, Miss Bunny, I understand you carry considerable sums of money in your belt.
Yeah, $2 only. They're in my garter.
It's sweet of you to worry about our reputations, Cornelius. But Minnie and I don't care who sees us tonight. Have you decided, Minnie?
Oh, I couldn't order anything at these prices. I really couldn't.
Great grindstones. What a sensible girl. Waiter, we'll have 4 glasses of beer, a loaf of yesterday's bread, and some cheese.
Oh, yesterday's bread. Oh, Cornelius. Now I know how you keep half of New York in stitches all the time. Minnie, have you ever eaten pheasant?
Pheasant?
Say! Are you ashamed of me?
No, it was just that I felt a chill in here.
Well, why didn't you just say so? Yeah. I'll owe you this. Now, let's order something to hold us over until the rice gets here. Waiter! Hey!
wine.
Wait a minute. No wine.
No wine?
Champagne.
Champagne!
It's once in a lifetime, Barnaby. Champagne. Neapolitan ice cream. Hothouse peaches. Oh, and Barnaby, give the nickel to a band leader. Tell him to play To a Wild Rose. We want music while we dine.
Say, this is a cafe, is it not? Let's dance!
The Vandergelters do not dance, Miss Money. We're Presbyterians.
Well, then I'll dance by myself. Give him $2 for the band leader. And tell him to play something real refined. I'm gonna do the hoochie coochie!
Will you sit down?
All right, Cornelius. I'll send for the band, but promise me you won't order anything else.
I'm gonna go ask the band leader to play a waltz. Excuse me, waiter. Could you please give this to the band leader and ask him to play a waltz?
Here's a nickel for the band leader. Here's a nickel for the band leader. Will you tell him to play a waltz?
Miss Money! Miss Money!
Waiter, 2 more pheasants, please.
Cornelius!
I dropped my wallet. Please give me my wallet. Miss Money, sit down. You're dancing in the stew.
Oh, excuse me. Waiter, I think you have my wallet. I know it's mine because it only has $1, 3 dimes, 5 pennies, and a... Cornelius. Cornelius. What do you say? Pheasants. 3 pheasants. 4 pheasants. Pheasants for the whole house. And who cares if we see the whale? I'll buy one of my own.
Sir! Sir!
What is all this shouting? I've told you before, boy, this is the Harmonium Garden.
But she's here, sir. The lady, Mrs. Levi.
Are you sure?
Yes, just like before. The carriage pulled up, she got out, the biggest handbag I've ever seen.
It is she!
She's here, yes.
Mrs. Levi, she's here!
Rudolph, is it true? I heard somebody laughing outside the kitchen window, and it sounded like...
Oh, it's her. It's Dolly. Fritz, tell the band she's here. She just stepped out of a white and gold carriage pulled by 6 horses with scarlet plumes.
Oh, Rudolph, it's like old times again.
Sir, Rudy, she's here.
She's here. She's been places.
Glowing, you're still growing, you're tomorrow will be brighter than the good old days. Those good old days. Hello, Dolly. Well, hello. Hey, look, there's Dolly. Glad to see you, Hank. Let's thank my lucky stars. Your lucky stars. Oh, you're looking great, Stanley. Did you lose some weight? You gotta tell me how you did that, Stanley. Oh, yeah, sometimes. Dolly's overwhelmed and overjoyed and overcome. My weary eyes twinkle, see the lights twinkle, and you still get glances from us handsome men. So, golly gee, fellas, find me a vacancy, fellas. So you'll never go away again. Dolly, well, hello. Dolly, it's so nice to have you back where you belong. You're looking swell. Dolly, we can tell. Dolly, you're still growing, you're still growing, you're still going strong. I hear the eyes twinkle, see the light twinkle, and you still get glances from us handsome men. So, wow, fellas. Hey, yow! Look at the old girl now, fellas. Yow! Dolly will never go away
Dolly, it's so nice to have you back here at the Harmonian Gardens again.
Oh, Rudolph, it's so wonderful to see the whole old gang. Now, it reminds me of all of those wonderful times we spent together here, Ephraim and me.
Yeah. Now, Dolly, tell me you are coming to the Harmonian Gardens often, or do you have something else in mind?
Now, Rudolph, you know I always like to step in and lend a helping hand to any man or woman that deserves it.
Oh, hey, tell me about this hoochie hoochie.
Excuse me, Dolly. Dolly Gallagher, what are you doing in that getup? And about this hoochie coochie girl.
Oh, Ernestina.
Exactly.
Ernestina, whom I trusted.
She wanted me to do the hoochie coochie.
Well, she was always, artistic. Now, don't say another word about it. I'm as shocked as you are. I couldn't eat a thing. What did you order?
Chickens like you wanted. Now about this girl.
Chicken. Did you say chicken? Oh no, not a chicken. I couldn't face a chicken, not after everything that's happened.
Cancel the chickens.
And order a turkey.
Now what are you doing?
Nothing, just, looking the place over, getting acquainted with the surroundings.
There you go. Always putting your nose in other people's business, never minding it, always getting involved. Well, I say anybody who married you would be as nervous as a cat.
What's that you said?
I said anybody who married you.
First, Vandergelder, get that idea out of your head this very minute. I'm surprised that you're even suggesting it. Understand once and for all that I have no intention of marrying you.
I didn't mean anything.
I certainly hope not. No, Horace, you go your way and I'll go mine. I'm not some Irene Malloy, whose head can be turned with a few chocolate-covered peanuts unshelled. I'm surprised at you even suggesting such a thing.
You misunderstood me.
I certainly hope not. If I had any intention of marrying again, it would be to a far more pleasure-loving man than you. No, Horace, let's change the subject. Oh, here comes the food. Here comes Rudolph. Thank you, Rudolph. Oh, I'll serve Mr. Vandergelder, Rudolph. Here is some white meat and some giblets. Very tender. Very good for you. No, Horace, you go your way and I'll go mine. Here are some dumplings, light and fresh as air they are. Now let's change the subject. Oh, but before we do, have some wine. It will make you feel better. However, since you brought the matter up, there's one more thing I ought to say.
I didn't bring the matter up.
There's one more thing I ought to say. It's true. I'm a woman who likes to know everything, who likes to manage things. But I wouldn't want to manage anything as out of control as your household. You'll have to do that yourself, God helping you.
It's not out of control.
That's nice. Here, Horace, have some beets. They're good.
I don't like beets.
That's nice. No, a friendless, quarrelsome, troublesome soul such as you is no companion for me. You salt your beets, and I'll salt mine.
Will you stop saying that?
I won't say another word.
Good.
Except this. At your age, you should enjoy hearing the honest truth.
My age, you're always talking about my age.
Well, I don't know exactly what your age is, but I do know this. Up in Yonkers, with, your age, you'll double it in 6 months' time. Here, have some beets. They're good.
I don't like beets.
That's
I hate
nice.
beets.
Now dig right in. And the pity of it is you could be such a charming, witty, amicable man if you wanted to be.
I don't want to be charming.
But you are. Just look at you. You can't help it. Now sit down and let's change the subject. But before we do, there's one more thing I ought to say.
If it's to ask me to marry you, never.
Then I suppose you want me to ask you. Well, I'm sorry, Horace, I'm turning you down.
How could you turn me down? I didn't ask you anything.
There's no point in arguing. I've made up your mind. Now, let me cut your wings.
Oh, I have a headache. I have to go back to the hotel.
Oh, but you can't. The competition is about to begin.
No. I'm just going to give you $20 to pay for dinner. Wait a minute. This isn't my wallet. There's only $1, 4 dimes, and 5 pennies, and a button. What happened to my wallet?
Barnaby, that wallet you found.
Impossible. I can't imagine you without your wallet.
It's Vandergelder's, Cornelius. We better get out of here.
I can't pay for dinner. What am I going to do? They don't owe me. Stop eating that turkey. Put it down. I can't pay for it.
Oh, Horace, look, it's the polka. It's the latest thing. Now, turn this way so you can observe his graceful movements.
Who is that? I know that.
Isn't he wonderful? It moves like that. He's sure to win the solid gold.
Begging your pardon, Mrs. Lloyd. It's been a perfectly wonderful evening, but I'm afraid we're going to have to cut it a bit, I'm sorry, short.
Oh, Minnie, a polka. Cornelius, I simply must have one dance.
Vandergelder's right there. We've got to get out of here.
We will go, but we'll dance our way
Cornelius Hackle?
Mr. Vandergelder!
Barnaby Tucker!
Mr. Vandergelder!
Ermengarde! Dolly, Levi, what are you up to?
I can explain everything.
I don't want to hear your explanation. You're fired!
Police, arrest this man.
You're all under arrest. Nobody move. Nobody move.
Order! Quiet! That's better. Now, we've all had a very interesting night tonight, haven't we? Let's read the charges, shall we? Let's see. Disturbing the peace, assault and battery, and incitement to riot. All at the Harmonia Gardens. This sounds more like a wild night in the South Bronx than it does at the Harmonia Gardens. Is there anyone here who could speak on your behalf?
No, I do not.
Order! Is there anyone here who can speak on your behalf?
No.
Oh, the lady swigging booze in the back. Let's see how that goes. Seems to be right. Dolly Levi, counselor at law. Well, Ms. Levi, when you finish that last chug and feast, the court would appreciate you coming forward.
Your Honor, the defense rests.
What?
No, ladies and gentlemen, there's no need to call witnesses when I see upon this bench a brow that glistens with honor, pure white hair that bristles with fair play, and a nose. Will you look at that nose, ladies and gentlemen? A nose that shines through the night like a flaming beacon of justice! The living symbol of the motto of this great nation, E probuscus unum!
Close.
Your Honor, I asked for freedom for my clients and a verdict of guilty for the only real culprit.
Who?
Horace Vandergelder of Yonkers, New York.
Dolly, get
The
out!
only one responsible for these grievous charges of destruction of private property.
A curtain torn, a weather bruise, and a solid gold cup bent.
Cruelty to an unfortunate minor. Would you mind repeating that, my dear?
That's enough.
Ms. Levi, if it would please the court, I have something to say.
Of course, Mr. Hackle. I was just going to call on you.
Cornelius Hackle, if you dare testify against me, you'll be discharged.
You've already done that, Mr. Vangelder.
I'll do it again.
And you've done it again, too. But even if you hadn't, I'd still say what I have to say. Now, I don't know much about disturbing the peace or inciting a riot, but what I do know what happened to me today, which is the most important thing that can happen to a man, never would have happened if I had obeyed your orders and stayed in Yonkers, New York. Your Honor, I'm talking about none other than love.
Oh, come on. You're meaning to tell me that you take one night off after all these years and you fall in love in one evening?
No, Mr. Vandergelder. I didn't fall in love with Miss Irene Malloy of this city in just one evening. An hour. Well, even that's too long. What's less than a minute?
Ooh, a second.
Less than that.
A moment.
That's it. Now I'll go slowly so you can get it all down. It only takes a moment for your eyes to meet, and then that you'll never be alone again. I held her for an instant, and my arms felt sure and strong. It only takes a moment to be loved a whole life long. Isn't the world a wonderful place? There I sat in Yonkers for years and years, and the whole time, wonderful people like Mrs. Malloy were walking around New York, and I had no idea at all. Now, you probably can't see from where you're sitting, but, well, for instance, the way her cheeks and eyes and forehead come together here, can you see it? I tell you, a fine woman is God's greatest work on earth. You can talk all you want about Niagara Falls and the Great Pyramids. They're not in it at all. Now, of course, I've seen other women, but today, I talked to one equal to equal, and they're so different from men. And mysterious, too. But today, I lost a lot of things. I lost my job, lost my future, everything that everyone says is important. But I don't care. Even if I dig ditches for the rest of my life, I'll be a ditch digger that had a wonderful day.
You know, Mr. Hackle, I missed a few words after, let's see, it only.
Takes a moment, but his arms felt sure and strong. It only takes a moment.
He held me for an instant, but his arms felt safe and strong. It only takes a moment to be loved a whole life long.
And that is all that love's about.
And we'll recall when time runs out
That it only took a moment to be loved a whole life long.
That was so beautiful! Except for you, Horace Vandergelder of Yonkers, New York. You're all dismissed. Love springs eternal.
Mrs. Levi, you may visit the prisoner.
Well, Horace, that's your life. Without niece, without clerk, without bride, without purse. Now there's nothing else for me to say except for...
If it's to ask me to marry you, never. Not in a million years.
That wasn't it at all, Horace. All I wanted to say was... Goodbye.
What?
Goodbye.
Now, Dolly, wait.
I failed, Horace, and when a woman fails, there's nothing else she can say but goodbye, 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 goodbye. Don't try to stop me, Horace. Please. Wave your little hand and whisper so long, dearie. You ain't gonna see me anymore. But when you discover that your life is dreary, don't you come on knocking at my door. For I'll be all dolled up and singing that song that says you're dog. I told you so. So wave your little hand and whisper, so long, dearie, dearie. Should have said so long ago. How you treated me, so rotten and rough. I had enough of feeling low. So wave your little hand and whisper, so long, dearie, dearie. Should have said so long ago. For I can hear that choo-choo calling me on to a fancy new address. Yes, I can hear that choo-choo calling me on for that happiness express. I'm gonna learn to drink and dance and smoke a cigarette. I'm going as far away from Yonkers as a girl can get. So on that cold winter night, Horace, you can snuggle up to that old cash register. It's a little lumpy, but it'll ring. So come a knockin', I'll be all dolled up and singing that song that says you're dog. I told you so. So, Horace, you'll find your life's a sad old story when you see your Dolly jump on to glory. Oh, I should have said so long ago.
Dolly Gallagher, I wouldn't marry you if you were the last woman on earth. Not in a million years. I didn't need you back then, and I don't need you now. Dolly Gallagher, you go your way, and I'll go mine. Dolly, 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 Dolly.
You're stamping, Mr. Vandergelder?
Ah, Cornelius Hackle. Come crawling back for your job?
No, Mr. Vandergelder. I've come back for my $146.35. And, so you know, I've decided to go into business for myself. And since the only business I know is hay and feed, I've decided to open my own store.
And he's found the perfect location, Mr. Vandergelder, right across the street from you.
What? So you think you can compete with Vandergelders? Well, you just try. What, are you going to sell hats there, too, with the hay?
Ahem.
Another one come crawling back. What is it that you want?
My 4 months back salary. $6. and 12 cents.
You'll never get anything. Go to the courts. Get a lawyer. We'll have a nice legal fight.
My goodness, Mr. Vandergelder. How handsome you do look. So few men nowadays have the courage to wear fawn yellow and taupe.
Dolly Gallagher.
I know you weren't satisfied with Ernestina. Well, I found you another woman, the ideal wife. But I'm interrupting something. You were saying something. What were you saying?
We were getting Cornelius's money, $146.
And 35 cents.
Plus $6.12 of mine.
And the money my mama left me, $52.48.
48.
48.
48.
Yes.
Sorry.
Yes.
Yeah, well, if it's money you want, it's up in the safe.
Money, 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 money. Vandergelder's money. It's the sun we all walk under. It can kill or cure. Vandergelder's never tired of saying that most people in the world are fools. And in a way, he's right. Himself, Irene, myself, we're all fools in danger of destroying the world in our folly. And the surest way to prevent us from harm is by giving us the 4 or 5 simple human pleasures that are our right. But that takes money. The difference between a little money and no money at all is enormous and can shatter the world. The difference between a little money and an enormous amount of money is very slight, but it can shatter the world as well. It all depends on how you use it. As my late husband, Ephraim Levi, always says, marriage is like, pardon the expression, manure. It's absolutely worthless unless you spread it around, allowing young things to grow. And this is the opinion of the second Mrs. Horace Vandergelder. Oh, Ephraim, I'm waiting for that sign.
Don't stand there. That goes upstairs.
Horace, as I was saying, I found you another woman, the ideal wife.
Dolly, I don't need you to find me the ideal wife. If I wanted one, I'd find her on my own. And I have. And it's you. Oh, damn it.
Horace.
I know, Dolly, I've been a fool about Mrs. Malloy and that other woman. But I just realized I love you. Will you marry me?
Horace. No, Horace. Everyone knows that you're the first citizen of Yonkers, and anyone that married you would have to be a somebody. Tell me, Horace, am I a somebody?
You are a wonderful woman.
No, you're partial. No, it does absolutely no good to load your wife down with jewels and money and to have her be benefactress to half the county. Ooh. By the way, it's bad business allowing Cornelius to open up a shop across from you. Why not hire him back and make him your partner?
Partner?
And then hire Barnaby and give Barnaby his old job.
Oh, now see here, Dolly.
That way we can all be together and dance at Ermengarde's wedding.
That does it. You've crossed the line. I will dance at no weddings. I don't know how to dance. It would take me years, weeks, months. Oh, Dolly Gallagher, dance teacher. I guess we'll go. Not there. It's the room upstairs.
Horace, what is going on up there?
Oh, I just wanted to have the front room done in blue wallpaper.
Blue? Horace.
Yeah, that person's just started up a business. She needs a fresh start. I want to help her. I have money. I always say money is like, pardon the expression, manure. It only works if you spread it.
Thank you, Ephraim.
Hello, Dolly. Well, hello, Dolly. It's so nice to have you back where you belong. I never knew, Dolly, without you, Dolly. Life was awfully flat, and more than that was awfully wrong.
Here's my hat, Horace. I'm staying where I'm at, Horace. Dolly, I'll never go away.
Wonderful woman.